Mayan astrology forecast. Um, so this forecast is from July 17th until the 29th, and so it's taking us through the rest of the month. And in our collective outer self experience, we are connecting with the energy of Chicchan, which is the serpent Kundalini energy. It represents the highest attainment of the physical vessel, and therefore is the highest expression of sex, the highest expression of exercise, the highest expression of diet and nutrition, the highest expression of processing and eliminating waste, and it also is the connection to our instincts and to our capacity to navigate life with strong vitality and connection with our instinctual wisdom. So right now it's sprinkling and it's a really beautiful afternoon in Mexico City. Um, the energy of survival of the serpent brings us into strong alignment with our own individual discipline. And therefore, our service to the world requires for us to be disciplined with listening to our body. So we are meant to be disciples of the self. So our bodies are perfect, flawless, and absolutely geared to completely allow this being to be our vessel for evolution throughout our journey in life. And therefore, being able to eat consciously, which means to consciously choose every moment, everything we put into our mouths, but perhaps also what we put into our minds and also what we put into our heart. So, also with the connection of sexuality, this is the amazing source of the serpent's power, and it's the primordial essence energy of the creation of the universe. And this connection to Kundalini energy asks us to activate this energy through all the things we do. So be able to go for a hike or eat a meal or make love or even rest with this amazing energy pulsing through our bodies. And therefore, I don't know, as women, we can cultivate it through sensual dance and amazing, sacred, ritualized, and truly profound feminine art cultivations, which could be also to set up space in our life to be able to commune sacredly with ourselves. And also, men can connect with nature in powerful ways and connect with their bodies and exercise. And the idea is that we would listen to our body moment by moment so that we would sleep when we need to sleep and be able to get up when we need to get up and be able to make choices and decisions without having to bypass them through the physical, mental, 3D paradigm. The serpent asks us to trust that we know even though we don't know. And in order to be able to really completely be at the mercy of our instinctual wisdom, it's necessary for our body to be relaxed, to be available. Because if we are really digging out from caffeine or if we're having a really sloggy morning because of the dinner we had last night, then that's gonna create sort of like a sluggish filter through which we hear our instincts and our body's wisdom, and most of the time it won't make a lot of sense and we'll just go with whatever's easiest and right in front of us. So this being able to sleep when we need and eat when we need and what we need and connect with the people we need to connect with and have it just flow from what wants to happen rather than figuring stuff out. It also blends really well with the energy that we're going through in our inner self right now, which is all about the path of the heart. This is the frequency of Ben, the SKYWALKER, and it is he or she who walks the earth with the knowledge of the stars, embodying him or herself as divine son or daughter of the cosmos by simply being able to arrive at every crossroads on its path with heart wide open, stretching out its feelers into all of the different possibilities and being able to choose that which makes you blossom, which makes you feel expansive, which just sort of brings this like inner warmth, bigger energy. And sometimes that choice doesn't make a lot of sense. Sometimes what makes us feel that way doesn't have a contract or a guarantee that it's going to pan out or that you're going to be able to get something good out of it. Yet listening to the heart and truly surrendering with what the heart wants aligns us on the super highway of absolute synchronicity, and we happen to be at the right place at the right time to fulfill all our deepest beautiful longings of our soul, which totally bypass all of the culturalized different assumptions that we have about what will make us happy or what will bring us success. So the energy of the Skywalker is the energy of walking the path of the heart, which connects us with the heart of the world and all the humans throughout all time that have walked the path of deep meaning. This is being able to make a choice that has meaning for you all along the way. And sometimes to exercise our capacity to be able to identify what that feels like, we have all of the amazing different traditions throughout the world that connect us with the path of the heart. We can do cacao ceremonies or sweat lodges, or we can do different pujas or pilgrimages or do little ceremonies or altars, or have a personal journey to a mountain or a river and have that mean something, and then be able to collect like a little pebble or a little something when we get there that will sort of serve as a means to have this amazing energy of meaningfulness connected, and we can put that little totem by our bed or in our office. And so the energy of the Skywalker really asks us to jump off the cliff absolutely blindfolded with total trust. And that is such a strong service to do. And it can sometimes make us feel really weird if we're not particularly used to it. Sometimes very creative people or real action people can have a hard time figuring out what the heart really wants because they get so excited about so many projects. And so it could be really fun to do this or that, but perhaps it's not necessarily what truly will bring me the most deepest feeling of connectedness, because this is all about a feeling and how it feels to be in this life. So if at all we feel suspicious or we feel uncertain about people's motivations, or if the world feels abrasive and we're going through the day wishing we were just in our bedroom with the blinds drawn and not having to interact, that usually means that we are not on the path of the heart, and that at any moment we can make any choice that will connect us to the heart. In any moment, it could be to decide to stop, make a cup of tea, or stop, go take a nap, or stop, go take a walk outside, or talk to somebody, or read a book. So every time we feel disconnected from our heart path, even if it's been years, it doesn't matter. We never lost it. It's never far away. It's always right underneath our feet. And all that is required is that in the moment we choose something that aligns us back with our heart. I hope you guys have an amazing 13 days. And I really hope that anywhere where you are in the world, you really seek whatever heart connectedness can be offered to you through the environment within which you live, and that you go exploring with a lot of awesome real excitement about all the different things that you can find, even when you least expect it.